All right. Hi, my name is Molly Scheid. I'm here with OpGov.News, and today I am talking to Michael, who is the owner of Livermore Kids Strong, and soon there will be one opening in Fremont. Michael, could you give us a quick introduction about what Kids Strong is?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks for the opportunity of being here. I want to teach kids about what Kids Strong is to our community. Firstly, Kids Strong is we could say as a milestone accelerator program for kids, and it's a science-based kids training program. We concentrate on character, physical, and cognitive abilities of the kid. All of our coaches are highly trained, and this is a franchise model. We are the first location in Bay Area. We are happy to open the second location coming up soon in Fremont.
Right. And do you know when it is opening in Fremont?
Fremont, we are targeting to open in May.
Awesome. Okay, and Kid Strong is known for building strong, confident, and high character kids. How do your daily training sessions instill these values in kids?
Yeah, so all of our classes are 45 minutes long. It starts with when I say character, it starts from the time they walk into the class.
Mm.
So from the way they give a confident high five to the coach, saying out their name loud, or introducing themselves to the other classmates. This way we are building character. And as our class, a 45 minutes class is divided into multiple segments. We work on physical strengths like jumping, pulling, pushing, and all of those fundamental milestones that are required for that specific age group.
Mm.
We target those physical skill sets and developing those much needed motor skills for that age group.
Awesome.
And coming to our brains, when we are saying cognitive abilities of the kid, right? So when kids will learn more, when the body is in movement, they learn more about the cognitive, like the brain is also active, right?
Right.
When they are already moving, body is moving, brain is receptive of more information. So we have a block called Move and Learn, where kids are working on their physical abilities through a ninja course style, while we throw something called Brain Slide on the TV that you see in our classrooms. That challenges kids to think while learning. For older age group, it's about pattern recognition. We give certain pattern of exercises and ask them to recall and follow that pattern of exercises. If they do miss that pattern, it's totally fine. They reset, restart, and keep doing it till they get perfect at it.
Awesome. Yeah, so I love how you guys mix physical and mental strength together. Why does Kid Strong think those are important qualities in today's environment for children?
Okay. So, coming to that, as I mentioned, kids will learn more while they're moving. That is one aspect of it, why we combine physical with brain slides at the same
Right.
time. But why kids strong in certain current environment? So there is so much of social pressures and social media. Either it could be academic pressure, social media pressure. But kids, being a kid strong, we are trying to create this fun environment for kids to learn along with as they get stronger physically.
Right.
So that's why it is important for us to encourage kids to play and while learn. So that's why we are here as a Kid Strong. Kid Strong is uh, from the need where we are trying to get lesser screen time.
Yeah.
Getting kids ready for their life, whatever challenges that life throws at them. When the kids, as we put them on the physical pressure while they're doing physical activity, when we throw those brain slides out there, we are getting them ready to be reactive mode. And it could be in future, it could be any challenge, it could be a math problem that coming in, they're going to tackle with the same mentality.
Awesome. Yeah, because I saw on your guys' website, your data shows that 96% of parents see an increase in their child's self-confidence. And I think that's kind of what you're getting at, is them solving this issue. These issues helped them gain their confidence. And I was curious what metrics you use to measure this success and other common success stories you hear from parents.
Yeah, cool. So, Kidstrong, as I said, Kidstrong is a national franchise. So we collect these metrics on the national survey, member survey. It's coming from all of our existing members
Okay.
who testimonials or the responses to the surveys we send out periodically. Like once the kid is on our program for a couple of weeks, our initial surveys go out to the parents, asking them about their feedback on how they are seeing Kidstrong affect their child's life or learning abilities and stuff. So it could be everything from whatever the feedback they give us. All of those metrics are the proof for that. 96% of the parents are saying they saw certain improvement in their kids.
Got it. And I also saw on your website that you guys look for highly trained coaches or hire highly trained coaches. And what specific qualities do you look for in coaches, or what type of background experience?
Okay, so coming to hiring of our coaches, what we are looking for is having those coachability DNA, and we are looking for the energy, and I would say, like simply said, we are looking for energy, empathy, enthusiasm, right?
Right.
Like we it could be translated to being coachable. Do they have a mentor? Mentality. So all of the coaches are our backbone for our program, right?
Right.
And for kids, they are the superheroes when they're in the class, right?
Right.
So for kids in the class, coach is going to be their teacher, coach is going to be their mentor, coach is going to be their like role model.
Right.
So we are looking for that performer DNA. Coachability, where we are going to coach them on different skill set. All of our coaches go through certification process through our Kidstrong University,
Cool.
where they learn more about how our program affects the kids and learning more about the program. And we do go through this training on weekly basis on every milestone that we are working on in next weeks. So that's how the coaches are always trained.
Got it. Awesome. And you already touched on this a little bit, but your program focuses on body, brain, and character, like you mentioned. Do you have another example of an activity that targets one of these areas?
So, to specific to the class, I'll go back to our 45-minute long class, which has multiple blocks. And
Okay. So it touches each area.
each of this area. To give an
Nice.
example, as our class starts with something called our affirmation, you could see on our wall there, it says, that's our Kid Strong mantra, Kid Strong motto. Kid Strong motto is to every kid, help kid win at life, right? And our mantra is like saying, I am strong, I am brave, and I can do this. That's what our class, everyday class starts with. Kids saying that out loud confidently.
Thank you.
And that's actually where we are trying to build a character of the kids, right? Like, and bringing out their confidence in them and targeting on those social skills. And moving on to the second part of in the middle of the class is where they are going to learn physical activities. So all of our classes are age appropriate. Whatever challenges we throw at them are specific to that age group, right? So when we are working with younger kids, it's more of teaching them, getting them ready to the school, or getting their that's physical milestone,
Right.
or in a medical language, we will say milestones, right? Like for kids.
And quick question, what is the youngest age group you work with to the oldest?
Kids strong classes are from walking age to 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
So we also have overlap between the age groups in our classes.
Okay. Cool.
So coming back to that physical aspect of it, so it could be from we design in let's say classes are made up of multiple blocks, and those physical blocks comes to we throw a ninja course challenge at them. It will be built with the obstacles on our Kidstrong floor, and though we mix and match them based on the milestone that we are working for that week.
Got it.
Right. And while they're working on that physical challenges, coaches sometimes ask them to pause and give them a mental challenge, asking a question like, okay, before you started this physical exercise, I want you to remember this pattern, like let's say red, blue, green, yellow. And I'm going to ask them back while they're on. We restart the course and kids go around the course for a minute.
Cool.
And then we pause it and ask them, like, did you try to recall?
Mhm.
Try to recall the pattern and or try to arrange the cones in a certain way and let us know. So there we are trying to challenge their brain while they're also working on physical exercise. So
Cool.
those are some examples.
The combination. I love it. And for Livermore families that are considering joining your program, how can they get started? And I think you said there's also one opening in Fremont. So for either of those locations, how can families get started with Kids Strong?
Cool. So for Livermore families who are local, like basically whoever is closer to Livermore location, right? So at Livermore we offer something called free trial.
Oh, awesome.
So we want parents to so they could be learning about us through the social media, from our social media site or website. The easiest way to experience Kids Strong is for parents to be present in the center and see that shine or that smile on the kid in the class.
Right.
So for the kids to be experiencing Kids Strong and parents looking at their kid after that first trial class will totally change their perspective. Like they will learn more in the trial class. So that's what we offer, a free trial class for all of the families. We welcome for them to come and book a trial class with us and experience Kids Strong firsthand for themselves.
Awesome.
For Fremont, we don't have a center open yet. We are working on the final leg of construction, but we are offering founding member prices, which are currently lower than the retail price when we open.
Okay.
So we would encourage parents to take advantage of the founding member rates discounts, and also we are offering. We are planning to open in May, so this is the final offer. We are giving 4 bonus classes for people who register before we open, and then that way they can take advantage of throughout the summer. They could be using these bonus classes to for their kids to be active at the same time. So that's what we are offering for free.
Okay, great. And then one last question I have just for parents out there. Can they come in and drop their kids off and say, like, go grocery shopping, or do parents need to come and stay the whole time? Do most parents like to watch their kids the entire class, or what's your experience with that?
Cool. At Kids Strong, we offer 3 things, like the classes, which are more of a structured program for parents as well. We are also teaching kids how they are going all of the 3 aspects, right? And then we would like parents to be part of our class as well.
Okay. Cool.
So while kids are learning, we also have we also involve parents in the class, sometimes asking them, okay, your kid is going to do a push-up challenge. So can you please encourage them? That encouragement that comes from their peers and beyond the glass from parents is going to build more confidence in the kids. So we also want parents to be part of it. We also one of our famous competition in the class is tug of war. While kids are playing in 2 teams, sometimes we also make it fun. They play against the coaches, and if time permits, we welcome parents also on the floor to play with the kids. But for classes under 4 years old, we have parent-based classes. Okay. So parents are one of the parent who is 18 or older. It could be parent, brother, or like or a guardian, caretaker who is older than 18 will be part of the class, or if the kid is under 4. So those are called parent-based classes. And we have a 4 to 5 block, which is first time independent program for kids to be on the floor independently, if the kid is 4 and above.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. It was great learning about Kids Strong. And if you want to learn more, I'm assuming you can go to the Kids Strong website and learn more there.
Yeah. At Kids Strong, as I said, along with classes, we also offer, bringing back to the point where you said the parents have to be present. So there are other options like camps, parents night out.
Oh, okay.
And the parents' night out happens once a month.
Fun.
Once a
Okay.
month, it's a 3-hour program where it's a drop off. It's not a class, regular class where parents are also in the class, but watching the class. But the parents' night out is a drop off program. We could drop off. It is on the first week of each month. Either it could be on Saturday or Friday. We could drop off the kids for 3 hours from 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. And we also feed them pizza while they are
fun.
at the parents' night out.
Awesome.
Right? For the camps, whenever there is no school, Kids Strong is in. We have camp. So we have camps for they start at 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m.
Oh,
So it's
great.
similar to our school timings. You drop off at 9 before 9 a.m. and pick up at 2:30 p.m. And that is it could be based on how long the school is out. It could be a day camp or it could be a week-long camp. So those, if it is week-long camp, we target leadership qualities on one day and heroism on second day and courage, bravery, and all of those
A new
things.
theme
they
every
learn.
day.
Yeah,
Okay,
new team
cool.
every day, and also those camps. It's not all physical. We also have they bring their snack and lunch along with them. We don't offer food for the camps, but after lunch we have a 1 hour long, up to 45 minutes long break before they get on the floor.
Okay.
So that time we use it to provide them with STEM activities, like it could be arts and crafts, science experiments,
Awesome.
all of those things that will be part of our camps.
Perfect. And
Wow.
I'm assuming during summer too, there's
Summer, we have this summer, 2026 summer, we have 10 full weeks of
wow.
camp.
Awesome.
Like each camp is 5 days long
Okay.
and starts from first week of June to first week of August. So every week we are open. Kids Strong is open throughout the summer for all of those 10 weeks of 5-day summer camps.
Awesome.
And we also do birthday parties. We have 4 slots for birthday parties. On weekends, we do 2 birthday parties on Saturdays and 2 birthday parties on Sunday. So we have available times for birthday parties, both in Fremont location and Livermore location. We do offer camps.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for your time. And yeah, it was great to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Molly.